Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be telling you another story time today. This one is about the teacher slapping a kid. Now, for privacy purposes, I'm going to use fake names again, as I do for all my other story times. So, basically in this video, let's just call the teacher Mrs. Butt-Knuckle, because, you know, based on what I've heard, she's a butt-knuckle. So, Mrs. Butt-Knuckle thought that, you know, she was one of those teachers who thought that the teacher was always in the right. And now, just gonna say before we start, and don't click off of the video because it's still gonna be good, but I was not in the class when it happened. I just know it happened, and I know somebody showed me a meme which is freaking hilarious about it. But the teacher was one of the lazy teachers who always thought the teacher was right and she could just, you know, give a ton of work, which she didn't even give a crap to do and stuff, and, you know, let all the students do the work while the teacher just sat there and sat on her butt, watched YouTube, something else like that. So, yeah, Mrs. Butt-Knuckle was literally a butt-knuckle, and I'm not 100% sure what this kid did. I think he just asked. Okay, now you guys are probably gonna end up saying like, "Oh, well, he deserved this," and no, he did not. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that he was definitely in the right here. He definitely should have done that. I mean, possibly. They're not saying like, yeah, he definitely should have or definitely should. I mean, you know, good that, you know, now I get more content for my story times, but at the same time, I mean, it doesn't really, you know, I don't know. But the teacher was by far in the wrong here. So like I said, my mom had her and my mom told me, I told my mom about this, and she was like, oh yeah, the teacher, she never really did much to help the class and stuff like that. She kind of just sat on her butt the entire time and like never did anything that helped anybody, like in a class or did anything like that. And so, that's how I figured that out. And then the teacher, so the kid, I'm not sure, but I think he simply asked the teacher why she just assigned them a ton of work and never, you know, like, you know, did anything, She would literally, whenever I said she would just give the kids a bunch of homework and stuff, and like a bunch of work to do in class and a ton of homework, and then just sit there on her butt watching YouTube. I wasn't joking. She like literally did that. I'm pretty sure this is one of the people who would be stupid enough to sit on the TV and watch the couch. But, you know, so Mrs. Butt-Knuckle over here thinks that it's a good idea just to give a ton of students homework and schoolwork all at once, and, you know, sit on her butt, watch YouTube all day. So yeah, so a kid asked her why she never helped the kids and like why she was always just a butt-knuckle. And I don't know why that upset the teacher. So, I mean, forget I said that. It's kind of understandable, but you still can't just be like, that's it, you know, he said that, so he can't, you know, he deserves to be slapped. So the teacher gets up and she starts like walking over to him, like to the kid, like, I don't know if she was cursing him out or if she was just saying it. I think she was actually cursing him out in class, and it's a school. You can't curse kids out. It's a school, you idiot. You cannot curse kids out. while walking toward them in an angry seeming manner. Fair enough, sort of fair enough actually. I mean, it's understandable that if a kid said that, I get you would be mad. That's understandable. But he's telling the truth there, so you can't really get mad at him. And, you know, so the kid just, the teacher was basically just a jerk. She never, like, answered any questions or anything. She was, like, literally, this isn't a joke, like, he would literally be, like, she would literally, like, be one of those teachers that would be like any questions, and then everybody would raise their hand, and the teacher would be like, alright, no questions? Okay, good. And then we would just assign a really hard assignment that nobody understands. And it's like giving binary code and telling kindergartners to translate that binary code. Like, they're not gonna be able to do it, okay? They're not gonna be able to. I mean, understandable. She didn't assign binary code. Don't get that messed up. That's a different class. But, you know, I mean, if you told me to translate binary code, or not necessarily translate it, but, you know, if you gave me, like, the way that they make it, if you gave it to me, and told me, do the math and stuff to put in the binary code, then, I mean, I'd be able to do it. Like, I literally did that today, no joke, no scam. And, yeah, she did that, and then, or she didn't assign the binary code again, don't get that messed up. And she came over to the kid, like I said, in like that angry type manner, like walking over, and you know, she was like cursing the kid out and saying like, how dare you like accuse me of not doing my job. Lady, seriously, are you serious? Was that a joke, or are you being serious? Because I'm pretty sure that you don't do your job, and that kid, he's not the only one who agrees with him. Like, pretty much everybody else in the school does. Even my mom. Like, even my mom said that the teacher never did, like, any work. And just to be fair, my mom, the teacher was always hard on my mom. Like, the teacher was just a complete jerk to my mom. Like, it wasn't like, oh, my mom was a good student to her and she was her favorite. Just that, you know, the teacher was kind of mean and my mom didn't like the teacher. No. The teacher, like, I told some stories about, like, those kids who were out to get me and crap like that, and, like, freaking did that, like, you know, get me lunch attention and stuff like that. And yeah, basically that, except for it was a teacher with my mom. And my mom, it wasn't more kids, it was just that teacher, and to be honest, nobody liked her. And I mean, I didn't even have her, but you know, she sounds very unlikable, to be honest, not gonna lie. But this is the information that I've gathered from other people, you know, telling me the story. And apparently, you know, she did that and like came over and slapped the kid. Like, she like slapped the kid and turned his desk over, and like, you know, was basically being like a total jerk to the kid, and she should not have done that. And now that she did, yeah, so she slapped the kid, and the kid and everybody in the class saw it. And now everybody goes to the like principal saying, oh yeah, she slapped him, and like, you know, she slapped him, that kind of stuff. The kid even went there and showed them like his like bruise, I don't know, like basically this red spot on his face or something, like basically on like where she had slapped him on his face. And she got fired because of it. And so many people were happy because nobody liked her. Like I said, nobody liked her. Everybody was happy because she had gotten fired. And I was sitting out, I mean, anybody, I don't know, you should know this if you, or like, you know, if you know the channel well and stuff, that I love memes. Like, I flipping love memes. And somebody had made a meme, and I saw a kid showing it, and I was like, oh, can I see the meme? And he was like, yeah, here it is. And he showed me it, and it said hexagon, octagon. No, it was a pentagon, hexagon, octagon. And then the fourth one was a picture of the teacher. The fourth one was a picture of the teacher, and it said her job gone. Her job gone. Oh, that was really funny. Her job gone. Hexagon, octagon, pentagon, her job gone. And you know, to be honest though, they had like photoshopped it, you know, to make it funny and crap like that. And the way they photoshopped it is that we have a class. There's a class where they teach like Photoshop and like, you know, photography, basically that type of stuff. And you know, they did it in there, so I'm not sure if the kid who made a meme, like the teacher was saying, like the teachers were all saying like, oh, don't, you know, don't make fun of it, don't like, you know, get involved in it, it's none of your business, crap like that. And it ended up coming to, I don't know if the kid who made them, like, the teacher is in there, like, not all the time, but, you know, the teacher's, it would have took him some time to make, so the teacher must have been there at one point. And I had the class, like, 2 years, so I kind of know the teacher. At first, he seemed kind of like a jerk, and then, you know, I mean, it's not really, I don't know, he just basically, it's not that he's like a jerk, you know, it's just that he doesn't give you good grades. Like, he gave me like a flipping C. Like, he gave me a C, and I was really good at doing my work. Like, I would always do my work and crap like that. Like, you know, he came and, like, he gave me a C, like C minus, or no, it was just a C. I think it was like a 75 to be honest. So yeah, he just gave me bad grades, like, because I don't know why. I think he gave everybody bad grades. I'm pretty sure he did. And if not, then you're trash. But you know, he get. Oh my gosh, let's get the crap out of me. He gave everybody bad grades, and so. You know, I don't know if he got on to them or if he, I'm not even, to be honest though, I'm not even sure if they saw it. Like, I'm not even sure that he saw it. So, but if he did, then I don't know. I mean, cool. He wasn't like, you shouldn't do that. I mean, you know, he let the student make it. It was freaking funny, not gonna lie. So, yeah. It was funny, not gonna lie. But, you know, I don't know if he saw it or not. So, yeah. She slapped him, she got fired. They made that meme, and it was freaking hilarious. Yeah. And, you know, also, once she got fired, I told my mom. And like I said, she was just a complete jerk to my mom for, like, no reason. My mom was a good student, not gonna lie. And, you know, once she had gotten fired, and I told my mom about it, and I even told her the meme, like I said, like, and then I said somebody made a meme where it was like hexagon, pentagon, octagon, her job gone, and then it showed a picture of the teacher. Like, that's what I told her, and then she was like, oh, that makes my day, and she was like so happy. She was laughing at the meme. She was laughing that she got fired because, you know, she was a complete jerk. And yeah, it was funny. It was a good story time too, because, you know, now I have a story time where a teacher slaps a student. So yeah, if you guys can get, like, I don't know, like, how about this? If we can get like 3 likes on this video, I will post tomorrow. Yeah, if we can get like 3 likes on this video, then I'll post tomorrow. And, I will see you guys next time. Alright guys, bye.